Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so let me just start off by saying, yes, I'm in this same outfit, and this probably doesn't bother any of you guys, but I don't know, maybe it bothers me. But I just wanted to let you know that I bulk filmed some videos. That way I could get back on a schedule and you guys can have some this month. Excuse me, because I have some other things that I'm working on that I'm really excited about. So, all right, let's get it. You didn't come here to hear me ramble about all of that, my outfit and stuff. So let's get on. Okay, so this video, we're talking about the 4 stages of healing after your affair. Hi, my name is Stacey. I'm an infidelity coach, and I work with people who've had an affair. I help them in their affair and prevent relapse. All of the information on how to work with me one-on-one will be down in the description box below. Let's get in it. Okay, now there are stages of healing after your affair ends. Don't let anybody tell you that you'll suffer forever, that you'll never completely get over them, that life will never be good, you'll always be in a, you'll always be sad. It's BS, okay? That's not true. There is a recovery timeline. It's not like black and white, okay? So basically there's a beginning and there's an end. You decide how long you want to stay. It's not, everybody's an individual, so we heal at our own pace. It's not to put pressure on you to heal in this amount of time or that kind of thing. So it's not like, I'm not going to say, hey, you're going to be better in 2 years, because I wasn't better in 2 years. But what I'm going to say is that, hey, there's a beginning and there's an end. Now, how long that's going to take us to get there, I don't know, but I do know that one day it will be over and you will come out better if you choose not to get stuck, if you, use the tools that I give you, if you progress through healing the right way, you will come out better than you went in. Okay, let's get started. Number 1. The ending stage. Okay, this is when you know that your relationship's coming to the end, when you start taking those breaks. I need a break, or we're on again, off again. This is just the ending. It's just a prolonged ending. Also, you can think, okay, well, this person is not what they used to be. They've changed. They're this, they're that. What's different? I don't know. Something's wrong. Okay, now we're at the power struggle stage, which is usually the end, because in an affair, you really don't get to the unconditional love part. I mean, how could you? You're divided. Your heart is divided between 2 people, so that just doesn't work. So that's just the stage I like to call when a couple gets in that on again, off again. Like, we broke up for 2 months and we got back together, or we broke up for 2 hours and we got back together. How long you've been broke up really doesn't matter. What matters is how often are you getting back together, or how many times have you gotten back together and then it ended, okay? So that's the ending stage. That's stage 1. Stage 2 is the grief stage. It's the danger zone stage, and I just made a video, or I don't know how I'm going to put this up yet, but look for the danger zone video that goes into a little bit more detail about, like how many weeks after an affair ends. You'll get into that period. But essentially, you're entering into the 2nd stage, which is grief. And I would say grief is the danger zone in a sense, because we don't understand grief after an affair ends, because we associate grief with the death of a loved one, not usually grief when an affair ends, because people say we don't have a right to grieve and we don't have a right to heal and all this nonsense. So don't listen to any of that. You are going in the grief stage once the affair ends. It's okay. It's okay to allow yourself to grieve. If you need permission, I give it to you. Okay, I'm going to give it to you. I love you. You have the right to grieve. I don't care if you messed this all up yourself. I messed stuff up too, and I didn't let myself grieve, and it took me forever, but it's not going to take you forever, okay? We got this. All right, so let's talk quickly about the grief stage. I don't have time to break down all the stages in grief in detail, but I just want to run through them quickly for you. So the grief stage, number 1 is denial, okay? It's not really over. We haven't really ended. We're going to get back together. I don't think I can stay away from that person. That's denial stage. Okay, number 2, anger. I'm mad at you. Why did you do this to me? Why didn't you call me when we went on a break? Why do you want to leave me? Why am I not good enough? Why did you pick her? Or why did you pick him? Like, I am so mad at you for getting me in this affair. That's what I was thinking. Like, I was like, I am so mad at you for doing this to me. You made me fall in love with you. That's what I was thinking. And Lord have mercy, that was way before I knew it wasn't his fault. It wasn't my husband's fault that I fell in love with him. It was my fault. You know, it was my choice. Nobody can make you feel something. Okay, so that's the anger part. The next part is bargaining. Now, bargaining is, I need closure. I just need closure. I just need that one last conversation with you, and I will be totally fine. Like, we'll be good. I got this. After we have this conversation, I will be able to close the door. Once I get the answers to my questions that I need from you, I will be able to close the door. I will feel strong enough and I will walk away. And I'm going to tell you right now, that's not going to happen. You know what's going to happen? You're going to talk to them. They might give you the answers that you want to hear. And you know what? You're going to feel good and you're going to walk away and you're going to think that door is closed. And guess what? A week later, the next day, 2 days, you're going to be like, oh my God, I missed them. Oh my Lord, I need to call them again. And you know why? Because when you reached out to them and got that hit, that's exactly what you did. You got a little hit of dopamine and it came in disguise of, I just need closure. Okay? That if you've done that, that's what's going on. All right. Number 4, depression. I don't know how to live without you. I don't know how I'm going to get through the day. I don't want to get out of the bed. I don't want to see my husband. Do not touch me. Don't look at me. Don't come in my space. I just want to sit here and I want to eat ice cream all day long. Okay, I am not a huge fan of ice cream, so I just want to eat nachos all day long. Like, give me a giant size of Doritos, pour a huge thing of cheese. I'm going to sit on the sofa and I'm going to eat this and I'm going to watch The Notebook and I'm going to cry all day and I'm not going to want to do anything because now my life is over and I'm the one that destroyed it and now the man that I love is gone and now I'm with a man that I don't trust and, you know, all of this stuff. And you can write hate comments or crazy comments. I don't even care. This is my reality and I know it's a lot of my clients' reality. And it's terrible. It's awful. Depression is awful. And this part, when we get to the depression stage, and I know I kind of tried to make it a little joke and light, but when we get to this part, it can be really damaging because this is when we start to eat away at ourselves, meaning I'm not good enough. You know, some people don't want to live. Some people feel more shame, more guilt, that kind of thing when they hit that depression stage. The depression stage, we have a lot going on, a lot of emotions bombarding us, you know, pain that we caused our families, pain that we caused our affair partner, the pain of losing him. It can just be a really bad time in that part of the grief stage. Okay, the next stage is the acceptance stage. And, well, the acceptance of grief, okay? So, you know, there's 5 stages of grief. And that, I think it's 5 or 7, but I pulled out 5 that I can relate affair recovery stuff to. So the acceptance part is, hey, I'm ready to reconcile. I feel like I could move forward with my husband. I'm starting to laugh with him. I'm starting to do a little bit more stuff with him now. I'm starting to realize that my affair partner is not who I really wanted. And, you know, the affair was really not, or the affair was not what I thought it was going to be. It was, you know, I can see the deception now. When we get to acceptance, I can see the deception and I'm ready to move on. Now, number 3 stage of healing after your affair is the danger zone. This is where the nervous system kicks in and you are ready to fight because the pain is overwhelming. Now, I will link the video somewhere about the danger zone, but essentially we're panicking. The shock of the affair ending is wearing off. The relief might be wearing off. And now I don't feel safe. Your nervous system doesn't, you sense I'm not safe anymore. My safety net is gone. So I'm in panic mode. I'm fighting. I'm trying to get the affair partner back and save my world. Okay. Number 4. This is the growth stage. This is, I'm ready to get myself and my life back. And I want to know how to grow from this. This is a stage that I absolutely love to talk about and teach my clients about, because I have seen the most growth and benefits in my life from this stage. When you can get to the part where you are just tired of not knowing who you are, tired of feeling the way you're feeling, tired of the shame of what you've done, and you are ready to separate who you are from what you did and look at it as a growing experience, this is great. Now you have reached another level. Now God can take you to the place of, I've grown from this. I'm a new person. I have emotional stability now. Now I'm working on my attachment style. I'm changing my thought patterns. I'm becoming a better spouse, a better mom, all of that stuff. So that is an exciting stage. And I like I said, I love teaching my clients that and working through that with them. I'm just grateful that God brought me through all of this to even get to this place in my life, because I was a very anxious person and I was completely out of control and completely dependent on people. Like, I needed validation from everybody or I could not function. And now I'm just like, okay, whatever. If you don't like what I have to say, it's fine. I don't need your permission. If what I'm teaching you blesses you, then praise God, I'm happy. But it's not going to change who I am or what I know about me. And that's all because I went through this growth stage. I allowed the mistake of my affair to help me grow into a better person and to thrive in life. Not just survive, but thrive. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I hope this helped you. As always, if you have any questions, leave them down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.